Alright, so the thing I chose to look at was mental illness, but then it ended up just being depression and how it affects the person. I chose this because I want to see how similar and different it was in situations. Like, is it a circumstantial thing, or is it a universal thing where these people have the same thoughts and feelings? And yeah, so I started off by reading The Hours by Michael Cunningham and The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. And both books were about women and their different situations. Some woman was a housewife, there was an author, and like they were all depressed and just kind of like their different thoughts and feelings and stuff like that. So I kind of took this project as a character study. So like the next few slides, I'm just gonna like talk about the different characters and like how they dealt with their sadness. So the first character is Virginia Woolf, and if you don't know Virginia Woolf, she was an author who was super depressive and ended up killing herself. So she was in The Hours, and what she kind of did was she was very conscious with her mental illness. So she kind of wrote about it to kind of get her feelings out, and it definitely drove her mad. So. And then the next character was Esther from The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath, and she kind of behaves like not how society wants her to. You know, society wants her to be all cheery and perky, like, yay, life! But she's more like, no, life sucks. But she's like, she doesn't see happiness in the world at all, which is a really depressing way to see life. Like, there is good things in life, and she never sees that. The next character is Laura Brown from The Hours, and she's this housewife that has to wind herself up every day to go through the motions of being this loving wife, this mother, and she wants to find a way out of her life, and she actually attempts suicide to try to find that way out, which, again, not a happy thought at all. And then the next character I looked at was from an outside source, the musical Next to Normal. Diana is a housewife with bipolar depressive with delusional episodes. It's said that it's kind of hinted at that a major trauma has caused her to be like this, and that her being like this has a major effect on her family. Like, her husband ends up being really depressed, her daughter ends up being depressed. It's like super depressing, and you guys should definitely check it out. It's a super good musical. It's on YouTube. So, similarities between these four characters, whatever. Like, there was so many random depressing thoughts in the middle of sentences and books. Similar behaviors. Two of these characters attempted suicide. The other two real-life ones actually committed suicide. So, like, yeah, not good at all. And I was trying to find differences, but, like, it was really hard because yes, they had different circumstances. Yes, there was the housewife. Yes, there was the authors and stuff, but they kind of had the same thoughts and feelings of not feeling worthy, not being, like, not having a lot of happy thoughts about life and stuff like that. So, yeah, but that was super interesting. I actually watched this TED Talk with this girl with schizophrenia, kind of talking about how we should find better ways to look into mental illness and find treatments and stuff instead of like forcing this upon people, because mental illness is a super big problem in this day and age, and like it's kind of pushed off to the side. Like, it's important, but like everyone's like, oh, okay, marriage and all that. I'm not saying those aren't important, but like people feel so alone. 2 out of 3 suicides are linked back to depression. You know, like, that's a big thing, people. Come on. And what I liked about these books and stuff is that they didn't show it as a glamorous thing. You know how some people like, it's just a phase. It's like, no, these women, like, ECT therapy, like, suicide, like, that's not very pretty at all. Like, it's not a very pretty topic, and I just want you guys to be more aware.